Now then, my friends, obviously I am in Australia once more. I am in the city of Perth. However, we're going to head off today because I'm going to get picked up by another expat called James Mallard. Now, he's been in touch with me online, so I'm looking forward to meeting him. And he's going to take me to a place that I've been recommended by Howard Brereton on email. Now, I'm going to read you his email because it's interesting, and it got my attention because he says, heading down to Margaret River on the Forest Highway, make a stop at Miami Bakehouse. Now, there's a lot of Miami Bakehouses around, but the best one is on that side of the road apparently. But what got my attention was this part. Now listen here, if you're from England you'll understand. He said, think GREGGS at the side of the road, rustic pie shop in the bush. That got my attention because we all know GREGGS, everybody loves the GREGGS back in the UK. Now, this is Aussie's answer to GREGGS. So we're going to head there. We're going to wait for James now to pick us up, and he's going to take us that way. We're going to have a pie and have a little bake and whatever, and a little drink, a little chat along the way as well, and find out more about James himself and how he ended up here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go to Aussie's answer to GREGGS. James!
There you go, mate.
Oh yeah, you've got an Australian accent.
I've been here 20 years. So.
20 years. You live in Perth?
Yep.
Right.
Just down there, actually about 10 minutes drive away, just down there.
10 minutes drive. Right, I'll tell you what, one second, let me come around the other side of the camera. So, we're heading off today. When was the last time you went back to the UK?
April last year.
You went to Regency Cafe, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, on your review, yeah.
On my review, yeah.
And it was cheap for London, I couldn't believe it.
It was, but did you go to GREGGS while you were there?
Yes, I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, because anybody that's not been to GREGGS has never lived. Now, I've been recommended a place called Miami Bakehouse. Have you been to it before?
No, I haven't, no.
No, well, the guy recommended it to me, and he says it's basically Australia's answer to GREGGS. So, you're going to drive us there today. We're going to mark it on a 10, capture a little footage along the way, and we'll have a little chat and a sit down and a drink, and you can tell us about how you ended up in Australia.
Yeah.
And where you're originally from.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, come on. Can you say onwards, my friends?
Onwards, my friends.
There we go. Right, so we're on our way to GREGGS now. Well, Australia's answer to GREGGS anyway. I can't wait. I mean, GREGGS, come on, it's a staple of the UK. And if Australia's got an answer to GREGGS, then, you know, we've got to go there. Anyway, enough about GREGGS, because we're going to ask James how long he's been here for, and also what he actually does. So I'm going to ask him now. Over to you, James.
Yeah, I've been here for about 20 years now, and I work in the FIFO industry, which is fly in, fly out mining, which quite a lot of people in WA work in. So you get on a plane and you fly to work. You stay up there for either 1 week or 2 weeks, depending on company and roster. And yeah, I'm currently a servo assistant working up there.
So do you? Sorry to interrupt. Do you miss the UK then?
Yeah, I don't miss actually living there. Obviously, because you got better weather here. What I do miss is fish and chips, and being able to get on a plane and be in Europe within an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. We're here from Perth. You either got to go, you're going to Bali or Singapore, which is still looking at probably 3.5 to 5 hours, depending where you go.
So you've obviously been back to the UK since you left, I think, like you said, last year, wasn't it? So have you noticed a change in the UK? And also, people from Australia told me that it was more expensive here, and it's really expensive. And I found, because of the dollar exchange rate to the pound, that for me it seems cheaper and not too expensive. So what do you think to the UK since you've gone back? More expensive than here? And how has it changed since you left 20 years ago?
Yeah, when I went back last April, I found that definitely the food is more, well, before COVID the food was a lot cheaper in the UK. Your Tesco's and Sainsbury's was definitely cheaper than here. Since COVID though, since I've been back there last year, I noticed there's definitely prices have gone up for food and general items.
So since you left in 2002 then, we've just said you've been back to the UK. Do you think that it's changed for the best, for the better, or for the worse? Because from me visiting Perth, and I've only been here just over a week anyway, Perth seems a lot more relaxed and everybody seems a lot more happy. You go back to the UK, do they all seem miserable? I don't know. How has it changed for you when you've gone back and looking at it now from the outside?
Yeah, since I've been back, I think there is definitely a change. I think it's got a lot worse in some respects. So when you go there as a tourist, though, you probably don't see all the negatives. But if you follow, obviously, the current news and things like that, you see that definitely there is a lot of changes in the UK, which aren't always good. But compared to Australia, I think Australia is still a good place to live. Obviously, really good weather. It is more relaxed than the UK here. It's probably not like the rat race of London or anything like that.
Are people happier then?
Yeah, I think people are happier here, especially in WA, but they still have the same troubles, I think, as the UK. Obviously, what's going on with the inflation is hurting a lot of people. But I think that's all around the world. But maybe it's the sunshine what makes people look more happier here. So you go out and have a sunny day every day, where in the UK is going to be dull and gloomy, and that makes people unhappy.
Looks like a bushfire over there. Is that bushfire?
Bushfire, looks like.
Bushfire. You've seen quite a few of them while I've been here. I better shut the window, actually. I can smell the smoke. I'm going to say it's 96 kilometres to this place, the Bakehouse or whatever it is. So it better be a good pie, because I can tell you, I wouldn't travel 96 kilometres, or how many miles is that? I don't know, about 60 miles is it or whatever. I wouldn't even travel 10 miles to go to a Greggs. So it better be good. Good scenery along the way though. Very nice scenery. I think we're going to come back a different way as well, so we can see a different town. And what's the town called on the way back? Mandurah. So we're going to come back a different way, have a look at Mandurah. So I hope you're not watching the video just for a pie or a sausage roll. Lots more to see other than a pie and a sausage roll. Anyway, come on, onwards my friends. Right, so we've arrived in Pinjarra fish and chips. You've got fish and chip shops everywhere here, just not British fish and chips. Only that one I went to the other day, and I think there's 4 of them places. Right, anyway, today it's all about Miami Bakehouse, or as we like to say, the Aussie GREGGS. I'm looking forward to this. What are you doing down there? Listen, there might be snakes on here. You do that in England, but not here. Right, Miami Bakehouse, Aussie's answer to GREGGS. Come on. Right, okay, so here we go. Now we've had a pepper steak pie. Is that one mine? That's the pepper steak, isn't it?
The
pepper steak, I think.
oh, that's the steak pie.
Oh,
that's the curry pie.
Oh, that's the curry pie. So I've had a pepper steak pie. You've had a sweet lamb curry. I've had a sausage roll as well, because GREGGS are famous for their sausage rolls. So we've got to test out. Have you had a sausage roll before?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well we'll break
Not
a bit of
for
that.
me.
Well, break a bit of that off, and you can test the sausage roll. We've had a Fanta orange, a water, and also you've had one of these. Is it like a jam donut kind of thing, which we'll show you in a minute. And I've had a vanilla slice, a custard slice. My word, that is. I thought that was 2. It's huge. Look at the size of this. You can get 2 of them there, look at that. Right, so first things first, I'm going to try my steak pie. You want to dig into your pie there, and we'll keep talking because there is music playing, or I'll be able to take out a lot of it. So here's your pie. Apparently these are great. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous on the outside. Then we'll break into this pepper steak. Award-winning pies here. Look at that, steaming and piping hot as well. Okay, I'm going to go in for this. Yeah. Oh wow. That is good. The pepper's quite strong as well. That is amazing. Let me show you a little bit closer. Looks absolutely fantastic. I was just saying, I'm not sure whether this is the right it's the same bakehouse group, but this is in a service station. There is one, I think, in a like a mobile van at the side of the road or something. But anyway, it's the same. We've got to one, and it is fantastic. The only thing I would say is, if you look at the actual prices of this, the pepper steak pie is $9.10, which is probably roughly, I'd say, about £5 or something, isn't it? About 5 Great British pounds. Now a steak pie in GREGGS, I don't know what it is, to be fair, but it wouldn't be £5, I can assure you, otherwise they wouldn't be getting much trade. So it's more expensive than GREGGS, but I will say, as a bold statement which I've just said, it's better than GREGGS. It's controversial. Yeah, that is controversial. It tastes a lot better than GREGGS. So we're going to eat this, and then we'll try the sausage roll in a minute. So give us a second, and we'll come back to it. Right, okay, so sausage roll time. Here we go. I'm just trying to look for the other place that the gentleman told me about at the side of the road. I don't know whether, you're saying this is fairly new, I don't know whether, because this is the, what's this highway that we're on here?
The Forest Highway.
The Forest Highway, so I don't know whether it's been done up and moved or whatever, but anyway, here we go. Sausage roll. Let's test this out. Pastry is nice and flaky, very meaty. Is it as good as the Greggs? I'm going to reserve judgment on that one. The pie was better than the Greggs. Sausage roll. We'll come back to you on that one outside. What do you reckon?
I'd probably say Greggs is probably better
Yeah,
than the sausage roll.
and the sausage roll. Yeah. Well, see you in a minute. Right, okay, so we've got music playing up here, so I reckon what we'll do now is we're going to eat the dessert, or the pudding. Is it dessert? Pudding?
Pudding
Afters?
is the English way of saying it.
Dessert, pudding afters. And then we'll mark it out of 10 outside. Don't go anywhere, because we're going to go on to another place as well. You've already done your thumbnail. Sure, I'll tell you what, let's get you to do another thumbnail. Live on camera. Live on camera. Okay, here we go. Ready? Wait, and you got to make the noises to cover the thing like, ooh. And again. Ooh. Can you look up at the camera? You see, I get all these thumbnails all around the world. Right, we'll see you guys outside in a minute. That is huge. You can get 2 there, look. That's mad. It's a slab. We'll see you guys outside in a minute. Right, I've got to do this. Now we've had pudding, we've had dessert, but I've just seen their pie of the week is crocodile mango and mac. Is it real crocodile? Really? Yeah. Do you know? I've got to say this. Can I have a crocodile pie and make it snappy? Hey, do you get it? Hey. Yeah, we're gonna share one of these. I've never had crocodile before. Let's see. Australia's answer to Greggs, and they do crocodile. And I better get James another drink as well to wash it down with. What would you like?
Just another water.
Just another water, please. So, crocodile. Oh dear. Who's actually got to say that? Has anyone ever said that? Crocodile pie and make it snappy.
You're the first one.
I'm the first one to say that. Yeah. Got to be a Brit to say that. Right. Okay. So I know we'd already reviewed the pies in there. The steak pie, mine was great. Let's score that first. While I contemplate eating crocodile. I'm not really into trying different stuff. You've eaten crocodile before, haven't you?
I don't mind it.
I won't feel guilty because, you know, they eat us. It's actually got the stamp of Australia on it as well, as you can see there, look. See, stamp of Australia on there as well, and a cup. I like mango. Crocodile though. Right, anyway, let's score what we did. My steak pie was excellent, loved it. I'm going to give that a solid 8. The sausage roll, not impressed by the sausage roll. Greggs is better.
Greggs is better.
Greggs is better. So I'm going to go 4.9 for the sausage roll. Fairly disappointed about that. Great pies. And the dessert, beautiful. Yeah, that was great. I'll give that an 8 as well. What about yours? Your curry?
The curry one I'll give a 7. Yeah, it was quite nice.
Yeah.
Different. There's a sweet lamb curry pie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Definitely a 7. Sausage roll, again, probably I'll give about a 5. Probably Greggs is probably a bit better than that.
Yeah.
And the dessert, yeah, it's an 8.
Okay. I'm putting off eating this, you know. That's why I'm keeping talking. I'm not keen on eating a crocodile. Right, let's break this in half. Here we go.
Hook in, mate.
Let's go for it. So let's break that in half. Oh, geez. Here we go. Oh, it looks very light coloured, doesn't it? There's yours.
So,
It looks. Oh, I don't like the thought of eating a crocodile.
you eat shark, didn't you?
No, I haven't eaten shark yet. Right, so I'm going to
Wait
eat.
till you do the honours, mate.
You're going to let me go first?
Hook in, mate. Hook in.
Thanks. It's actually it's not too bad. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I could taste the it was mango and macadamia.
Mango and macadamia. The crocodile there though, look. Go for a little bit more.
That's all right. Yeah.
It's all right. Reminds me of a little bit of chicken, but I don't know, white meat. It's just the thought of eating crocodile. I might just have to get my Fanta orange to wash this down. I mean, if I was to mark it out of 10, it's the thought that's putting me off, so I don't know. Probably 6. If you didn't tell me what it was, not the tastiest of meat, I don't think.
It's okay. I could definitely see the mango in that as well. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
I prefer my steak.
Yeah, the steak's pretty better.
The steak's better.
But you've now tried crocodile.
I've now tried crocodile. The thought of it's not just the thought of eating crocodile. It's weird, isn't it? Because we're conditioned into eating certain things when we grow up, like chicken or whatever, or steak. You're eating a cow. But so what's the difference in eating a crocodile? It makes no odds, does it? It's just meat. It tastes all right, but is it the tastiest meat I've tasted? Not really. And the mango sort of like empowers it anyway, doesn't it? I can taste a lot of the mango in there.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you're probably better off going to a barbecued croc meat rather than a pie, probably.
Yeah, it's like kind of minced up a little bit. But there you go. So I've had crocodile. Anyway, make sure, 1 second, you give us a thumbs up for this one. Don't go anywhere though, because we're going to have another drink. We're going to go for a ride now. Where are we going to?
Probably Mandurah. Go back towards the city again.
Right, we'll go back towards the city through Mandurah, show you that before we head back and wind it up. Crocodile. Right, okay, onwards. Right, okay, so where are we? Coming in.
Yeah, we're now in
Mandurah,
Mandurah,
M-A-N-D-R-A. Yeah. Well, we're going to go for a little coffee or whatever. Might have a nice coffee. I'm just a bit worried because this is a lake behind us, I'm guessing. Is it? Or
it's a harbour. You go to
harbour.
sea.
Okay, goes to sea there. So we've got the harbour behind us. I'm just worried. Well, I would have been worried whether there was a crocodile going to jump out at us, but not so much now because I'll just eat it.
Yeah.
So we're going to head off anyway and have a little look around. It's a beautiful place. Nice harbour, nice few shops, and a nice little coffee. Come on, onwards. Right, so we're going to have a little coffee in a minute, although James has just brought me here because these do nice fish and chips apparently. Is this where you had them before?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but
Okay.
it's
not English fish and chips. No, whoa, steady on there. But it's nice. I mean, the view's nicer than you get, say, at like, I don't know, the Barracuda on Sutton Road in Mansfield. It's a nicer view. I mean, just have a look, my friends. Question, James. Question.
Yeah.
Where are all the Sheilas? Do they call them Sheilas? You've had it for years, you know.
I don't hear so much nowadays, the word Sheila.
Apart from Sheila's Wheels, which is in the UK, which is an insurance company. Other insurance companies are available. But yeah, you used to call it, yeah, look at that Sheila over there. They don't say that. Maybe because it's like wrong now. It's misogynistic or
Maybe.
It's wrong to say that. Right, here we go. Got the iced latte. Only thing is we've got a paper straw. which I don't like. But obviously plastic straws got stuck up turtles' bottoms apparently, so,
Apparently, yeah.
or nostrils or whatever, so they're just, I mean, I'm going to try it. I don't like the texture of a paper straw on my lip.
You can get, some places have metal ones.
I'd rather have a metal one. It's pretty good though, nice coffee.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's nice. It's just a paper straw. Lose the paper straw. Give us a metal one if it's a restaurant, although they'd probably nick them. Right, okay. I'm not sure if this is the right place to finish this video off, but I'm not comfortable with that behind us. No, should we move onwards?
Over there.
Yeah. Is that better background?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, James, for taking us to eat crocodile pie.
Yeah.
And making it snappy. Let's say that again. Got to get it in again, haven't I? It was better the first time. She's actually not heard anyone say that before, so it must be the Brits that have the bad jokes.
They must be, yeah.
Is that right? Hello. How you doing? So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Crocodile pie. Not sure about that.
You wouldn't take home one with you then?
Oh no, I don't think I'd eat it again now. Although you said, to be fair, actually, right, you said on a barbecue it tasted better.
Yeah.
You said the mango overpowered the crocodile a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. I think maybe if you have it on a barbecue, it might be a bit better, or a restaurant.
You've had it on a barbecue before.
Yeah, on a restaurant. Yeah.
Was it again? How would you explain
I think it
the
tasted.
taste?
I thought it was more like chicken.
Yeah, that's what I thought it tasted like today. A little bit
Yeah.
like chicken. So why not just eat chicken?
It's cheaper.
What chicken's cheaper?
Yeah.
Well, just eat chicken and there you go. So anyway, that was Australia's answer to Greggs and also a crocodile pie. Thank you for watching. Thanks for James here for bringing us out for the day. And what an experience, crocodile pie and Australian Greggs. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. Click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. I'm absolutely shattered. This heat just zaps you, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Absolutely shattered. Thanks for watching and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.